Lights.
Camera.
Action.
GameFront.
Update.
GameFront.
Update.
GameFront.
Update.
Update.
I didn't know my part. I just did whatever you guys did.
You know that was your part.
Oh, good.
That was it. You
Read
nailed
the
it.
script, damn it.
Script. He just nailed it, Mitch.
I'm sorry. You're right. He nailed it.
it.
Okay.
Hey, GameFront update time. How's it going?
It's going good. I got a new shirt on. It's got a picture of broccoli. I'm advertising for broccoli.
If any vegetable needs advertisement, it's probably.
It's the thing that you cook when people aren't coming to your house, or your whole place will smell like a big fart. But it tastes good with butter and lemon juice
Or
or cheese.
mayonnaise.
Or mayonnaise.
You never did a little bit of mayonnaise?
No, but I'll try it.
I'm not talking about a little bit.
I'll try it.
Did you actually just get that shirt?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Me and Zach are wearing shirts that we've worn hundreds of times.
This is the first.
I've had this for like a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I get confused because it's always one of the Johnny Cupcakes shirts.
Just cupcakes, though, right?
Did you not notice the other Johnny Cupcakes one had blue with white text here and white with blue text here?
Oh. No, I didn't know this.
And this was a different shade of red.
You are just
They're
so
completely
perceptive.
different T-shirts.
Are they?
Yeah.
Hey, so yeah, I have stuff written down here. I guess we should get to it, right?
No, let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, Resident Evil 6 is officially out. We can finally start talking about it. The reviews have been... Ooh, man,
Mixed.
you don't want to look at those reviews because they kind of make you want to look away.
From the game or from the reviews?
From just in general, it's like walking upon a really nasty car accident. Like, ooh, you want to look at it, but it's like, maybe that's not the best analogy.
No, that's. Have you ever passed a car accident?
I have.
I can't stop from looking at it. I love it. I'm like, oh.
And that's why
That's
you're a horrible
I'm a
person.
horrible person. I just know that there's a twisted side of myself that thinks
Car's on fire, hand just comes up and hits the glass, like, please help me, and you're just like,
sorry.
So what do you think about it, James?
I don't know. I mean, it's hard. It's not. It's a good game. I would say it's not a survival horror game.
No.
There's nothing survival
I don't think Capcom is even pretending that the Resident Evil series is any longer a horror franchise.
Okay, well, I've been telling people it is, so maybe I'm not helping their cause. I've been like, Resident Evil 6, the survival horror game, and the whole time I'm like, this is the survival horror game. I'm misleading people. What it is the third-person action shooter.
That's exactly what it is. Even the Leon campaign, which they've made, they kind of tout as being the return to the classic Resident Evil
formula
roots.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not.
No.
But
I like it. There's times that it's really difficult. I get really frustrated because zombies don't have a heart.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't watching an accident outside the window. They're making you have an accident right there. In your pants. In your pants. They are terrible people.
Yeah, my thing with Resident Evil is that I think it's a good game at its core. There's just so much like idiotic design flaws in the game. Like, why do you make ammo scarce and then make the enemies bullet sponges and then force players to kill all the enemies before they're able to proceed? Like 2 and 2 does not equal 4 in that case.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't add up.
Yeah, it is weird that they make you kill so many because you should have the option of running, which will sometimes kill you anyways. But just the option.
Mm-hmm.
It's so often that you're barricaded before the next area until you kill 100 zombies.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have a problem with ammo. I don't know what your problem is. With
Oh, shut up!
I have so much ammo that I can't pick anything else up. It's like, oh, you're too full on that, too full on that. I'm trying to get a green herb, but there's no room in my
You're
inventory.
playing it on the easiest difficulty.
Listen, you son of a bitch, you don't have to bring that up. It's the expert difficulty. No, in all fairness, I'm playing it in normal, and then I'm going back to the level in amateur and getting the emblems.
I'm pretty sure amateur is easier than normal, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I'm going back and doing the easy ones so that I can do the emblems.
Oh, okay.
You don't sound okay with that.
Okay.
You're over there. You're like, I'm going to do it normal. I'm like, you sure it's not going to take too long? And you're like, oh, no. And here you go, son of a bitch. What? And you're stuck, and here I am. The only couple times I've died in the amateur walkthrough is when I've been having the control on the desk and I'm reading a book. And I'm like, oh, that kills me?
Well, and then my other thing about the game, and I do like the game. I do like Resident Evil 6. I do think it's a disappointment, but I do genuinely think the game is all right.
Mhm.
But my problem is mostly the boss fights. And you had a boss fight earlier today that you were. I heard you going, damn it, why is this so long?
It wasn't because I was losing. It was just because I just unloaded. I ran out of ammo.
Right.
I did. That was the only time.
Because the enemy is a bullet sponge.
Yeah.
I was playing through
Resident Evil 5. You guys played it, right?
Yeah.
Do you not remember? Oh god, what's that one chick she turns into it? It's on the cargo ship. She's changing that giant thing.
Mhm.
If you remember the first time you played that, it took fucking forever. But once you leveled your character up and had, better weapons, it was a pretty easy fight.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, are you guys' complaints about the fact that it's too difficult?
No,
It's the Mitch's
really
complaint.
not. It does sound like Mitch's
complaint.
complaint.
On my hand, the only time I'm really complaining about is when it really is too hard.
No.
But that's different than
So
Mitch's.
in Chris's campaign, there's a boss that you fight.
Spoiler alert!
Oh my God!
There's
a
bosses in Chris's campaign.
And it's one of those multi-tiered boss fights where it's you go into a phase, you go into another phase, you go into another phase. The thing is that you don't know that when you first go into it. So you fight this boss, you expend all of your ammo on it, and then you go into the next phase, and you're completely left with nothing. So you have to go around scrounging all the little ammo boxes. But the ammo boxes only give you pistol ammo and skill points. So it's bad design. Don't even say that it's too hard, Zach. I'm not going to hear it.
I just can't believe I'm hearing this from someone who plays Dark Souls or Demon Souls.
Or any Souls game.
Any Souls game.
Break your face. Anyway, that's Resident Evil 6. It's an okay game, marred by some really stupid design decisions. That's my thing about it. That's my back of the box quote for Resident Evil 6.
I don't think they're going to put it on the back of the box.
Well,
You'd be
if they do
surprised.
want
It might
to-
be one of the best things I've heard said about it yet. I like the game. I'm not going to tell my mom, go play Resident Evil 6, you're going to love it. But generally, as a video game, I enjoy it.
What was the last game that you did tell your mom, hey, Mom, go out and get this? You're gonna
Dark
love it."
Souls.
Yeah.
She's hooked. She beat it in like 40 hours. I'm on 500. No, actually, no. I think the only game I've played with my mom in recent history is perhaps Tetris.
It's a
My
good game.
grandma's awesome at Tetris.
Yeah.
She taught me well.
My dad is actually really... My dad and your grandma should have a face-off in Tetris.
And then I'd play the winner because I could beat my grandma. And I could beat your dad. Tell him. I challenge him.
All right,
That'd
so...
be a good challenge.
Challenged a bunch of old people. to
I don't
Tetris.
care. I'm an old person. I might be young for an old person, but I'm an old person nonetheless.
All right, so we got Resident Evil 6 review on the GameFront website. We gave it, I believe, a 7.5 or 75, which I think is a very fair score. Go check that out if you're interested. And we also have... sorry, I'm looking at my notes. Do you guys have notes?
No.
I do.
Why don't you guys ever have notes? Why am I the only
I had
only
notes
one?
last time.
I can't write. I went to school a long time ago before they taught that.
Mhm.
But yeah, we have a story on the GameFront website, basically summarizing the story of Resident Evil 6 and why it is the weirdest story in the history of the Resident Evil
I read that.
franchise. You spoiled yourself for Resident Evil 6?
I did. It made me not want to play it at all.
Really?
Did you read the article?
No, I haven't.
It's literally
I don't want to
about.
spoil it for me.
Don't-
So don't just go and unravel all
let's
these
not
things.
spoil
Do you
Resident
even
Evil
get
6.
it from the game? Like, does that get explained to you throughout the game, or is that something that
I've only
Phil
played-
Hornshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only played the first two campaigns, so I can't really say about.
It just seems
the
like if
overall
that's
arc of the
actually the
story.
story that they're going for, or like the underlying, like this is why this happened. Fucking stupid. It's so fucking
Well,
stupid.
come on. Resident Evil has never been held in the highest regard in terms of storytelling.
Really?
Resident Evil
Zombies-
5 was pretty good, though.
It was, and then this makes no sense.
Alright, let's get off of Resident Evil 6. Cliffy B left Epic, guys. That makes me really sad.
It does.
You don't know who Cliffy B is.
First off, major important point. I don't know what Epic is. Secondly, Cliffy B. That's a made-up name. I'm outing him right here. His mom didn't give that to him, period.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You're right.
And he did retire that name in 2008, right?
I don't know. But
so.
I'll always call him Cliffy B. Isn't his Twitter the real Cliffy B or something like that?
Maybe. I don't follow him on Twitter.
Anyway, his name is Cliff. Yeah, I do follow him on Twitter.
I keep
His name
hearing you
is
say
Cliff
Cliff
Blazinski.
for some weird reason.
Cliff? Let's just leave it at Cliff.
And-
You
Okay.
keep hearing him say Cliff.
James, he's basically the guy behind Gears of War, Unreal Tournament.
Bulletstorm,
like
right?
story-
No, he's
Rewind,
actually not the guy behind.
Was it behind Bulletstorm? Who was behind that?
He was a producer of it, but
Okay.
it was People Can Fly were the ones that
Developed it, right.
Yeah. Jazz Jackrabbit. He's been in the industry for 20 years, and the guy looks like he's 20. It's the guy has some sort of secret to aging. But yeah. Anyway, you look way older than him.
I'm
actually.
sure I do. I'm going to find this Cliffy B. I'm going to get him and his secrets.
Anyway,
Maybe just take his face.
Chinese baby adrenaline glands.
Did you just say that out loud?
What?
That's extremely offensive.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got to be general. Just baby glands.
No, it's the Chinese.
Okay.
It's not me that does this, okay? It's Cliffy B.
There we go. You're on watch.
I am
now.
totally lost as to what just happened.
Me too, but it's a Resident Evil style story.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes me sad. But the guy's been in the industry for 20 years. I think he deserves a break or something.
Oh, he's taking a break. He's not going to a different company.
Well, he left Epic Games. I'm not sure if he. I think I
He
read
was
on.
in a sabbatical last year, right? Like he was like
Yeah.
relaxing or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I
He
think
deserves a break.
he's just taking a break or something. But we'll see. And finally, we're heading into the AAA season. I just want to know, what are you guys looking forward to before the end of the year?
Gosh, the things I'm looking for before the end of the year are never going to happen. Grand Theft Auto 5, SimCity 5.
SimCity 5 already came out.
No, it didn't. You smug son of a gun.
Or is it SimCity 4? It's
It's
not
SimCity
called.
4.
It's not called SimCity 5.
I just drooled at the SimCity like 5 minutes ago. I was looking at the SimCity 5 webpage. It's just called SimCity.
Yeah.
It's SimCity 5. I mean, you can't fool
But
me.
it's not.
The
It's-
last
it's
released
called
one was
SimCity.
number 4, so you can't fool this guy. I can count.
Not pulling the wool over your eyes.
But actually, this year, I would say, I don't want to say Black Ops.
Just say it.
I don't want
Just
to
say it.
Black
Get over.
Ops
Come
2.
on.
I don't want to say that.
Let
In
the
fact,
people judge you.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going. In fact, I don't know what I'm looking forward to.
2.
Why? Why do I like such a game?
Because it has zombies.
It
That
does.
is good.
So does
Zombies.
Resident Evil.
But no, Resident Evil has zombies in it, but it does not have zombies. Think about it.
Wait, what are you talking about? There's zombies in it.
In like zombies mode.
You mean zombies mode?
Yes.
Isn't that what
No
Mercenaries
one calls it zombies mode. They call it zombies.
Yeah.
You
But
wanna
You
isn't-
play zombies?
Yeah, true. But isn't
mode?
Mercenaries
You want to play
zombies?
zombies
No,
mode?
it's not.
Sounds weird.
I haven't played it yet. I have to check it out.
Yeah, you want to play
Zach, what about you?
Halo 4.
Halo 4?
Yeah.
Dishonored, which we actually just got in the office and I'm playing it and I'm loving it.
You're going to
can't-
consider that a AAA game?
Yeah. Absolutely. I mean, just because it's new IPs can be considered AAA games as well.
Is it true?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might be right. I thought
Yeah, it
that
might
in
be.
order to be AAA, it would... No, actually, no. It could be AAA.
It just
And,
has to sell a certain amount, right?
I don't know what the
What
judgment is on what
Is
makes
it
a
what
AAA
Mitch
title.
says goes?
It's just a matter of hype, I guess.
I think it might be the
Was Duke Nukem
the
a
amount of
AAA
money
game?
spent in something.
Tell me Duke Nukem was not a AAA
It was
game.
a AAA title. It was the best game. Of
There's no hope.
2011.
There's no hope. I'm only going to play indie titles from now on. Then.
Yeah, well, I mean, indie titles can sometimes be way better than like regular titles. Like
Would you go as far to call them AAA titles?
Fluffy Truck, I just bought it.
Oh!
AAA title. No,
That-
that is a B title at best, but I love it.
Would you say Resident Evil? Well, I guess Resident Evil 6 is a
AAA title.
It's a sequel.
What are the
But-
3 A's?
American
Automotive Association.
something like
That's
that.
not true. We've been calling them AAA titles our whole careers, if not lives,
Uh-huh.
and we don't even know what it stands for.
We don't. Let us know what it stands for in the comments.
I'm sure we'll get a great answer from that.
I can't wait to see that. It'll be.
Oh
awesome.
God, I have nothing else to say.
I think
What
that's
do
a
you guys
great
wanna
place
talk
to
about?
end it on.
Go
Drop
check-
some knowledge on us.
Go check out the another one of our weekly features on GameFront.com, Horoscope, where we talk about basically what games qualify as horror, and Resident Evil, of course, is in that article. But yeah, once again, Phil Hornshaw. Yeah, what else?
That's it.
That's
We're
it.
done.
Yeah. And all these things will be linked in the description of the GameFront update. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as we enjoyed filming it.
Yes.
I enjoyed it. I have a feeling there's no one going to be able to enjoy it as much as we did filming it. This was one of the greatest moments of my life.
Awesome.
Zach,
And
you
This is a
applicable.
AAA moment, if I
This
had
is
to
a
say
AAA
so.
moment. This is a AAA GameFront update.
And this is a AAA outro.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching.
Please don't forget to
Like,
I'm
comment.
trying to think of an A word that is a synonym for what we usually outro.
associate. Don't forget to associate yourself, as in subscribe.
Alleviate yourself in the bathroom if you need to.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. It's an A word.
I know an A word I could say right now.
Yeah, me too. Instead, I'm just gonna say Happy Birthday, Dad. I'm done here. I'm out.
Is your dad's
It's
birthday?
my dad's birthday.
Happy birthday, James' dad.
His name's James.
Can we
also.
James.
sing happy birthday?
Senior.
Can we?
She's a senior.
We're gonna have to. We gotta be
Ha-
careful with the Happy Birthday song.
That was just my arm. Thanks for your ass hitting it.
Okay.
And
Sorry.
a one. And
A two and a
three.
three.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear James.
Senior, some number. Senior.
Happy birthday to you. Awesome. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I hope we don't get copyright infringements for the Happy Birthday song.
Bye, guys.